Hello everyone, we are back. We are back and today we're going to be racing again. Let's see if we can bring the win today. Yesterday we had 3 good starts, but we fell short in terms of results, like 3 P2s, which not bad. I cannot say I was disappointed with the result. I was happy. 3 P2s, very good. We've never had that result before, but I think we can do more. And today we're going to be pursuing doing more. Let's see if we can finish first. And yeah, let's see it. I think I have to practice Monza because that's going to be the session on Thursday. But I might actually now, I think I'll just do M2s. I think I'll do M2s for now, and then like maybe later, depending on the results, we do it, or I'll do like offline sometime tomorrow before the stream. Right here, they're talking about the updates coming Tuesday, March the 10th, 8 a.m. Eastern, and that's like release of season 2. And then I have to check like the calendar for next season. That's super important. And then maybe like this weekend or next week, we're going to try the iRacing arcade. I've tried a demo version. It was cool. I liked it. So let's see how this goes. But for now, let's go here. And let's get on the track, baby. This has been like a good week for us, like a good track. I felt yesterday I was a bit short of my expectations, mostly because I felt I could unleash more pace. And towards the third race, I was being my own blocker, which means something, right? It means fatigue kicks in, and I'm struggling to keep up the form. Even though I was P2, I didn't have the same times as I had like in the first race. So that's one thing for me to keep in mind and build as well as I start getting better. That's going to be important. That's going to be super important. So here we are, the free practice. Let's work on gaining some pace, warming up for the day. Our goal is to be like 16.5 before the race. So I'm not going to put all timers, just going to use session here. Yeah, let's see. I like this track. I really like this track. Yeah, like getting exiting the box, it has to be earlier. The break there. I'm braking too late. Is anybody coming here? No, I don't see anybody, so let's go back.
Maria Emilia Zamila said, "Hi son."
Oi, mãe. Tudo bem? Tava falando contigo ainda agorinha, né? Tava falando contigo ainda agorinha.
Marcus Antoniasaurus Camilo said, "Hello."
Oi, pai. Dá um abraço bem apertado na mamãe aí. Fala que foi o que eu mandei pra ela. And let's... This is just like our out lap, warm-up lap. So, and by the way, I'm speaking Portuguese because that's mom and dad. We're almost always here, watching together. Family support. Yeah, we're on the dirt here. Not ideal. But we're pushing. So we're gonna find a line here very soon. Because I'm a bit slower, I'm gonna go on the brakes a little bit later. This is a good line. This is a good point to go on the gas. I think I'm going too fast on the gas and then going super slow. Oh, maybe like... Yeah, here, like, this is a tricky part if you go off track. Oof, I'm always glad I do the practice first because I'm pushing short. So we just went into the void. Into the void. So we're gonna have about
car on your left. Clear.
We're gonna have about 10 minutes of practice before our session. So let's try to make the most of it. I do feel like I need to go better on the gas here, so. There's a car on the wall. This wasn't a good sector, by the way. I was fighting too much the car. Yeah, let me bring this closer.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, 17-1, we can do that. We just have to find a pace. It was an okay exit. Let's see here. Not so good, not so good. That wasn't good.
You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
I'm just watching them fight for position. Lost. Like, I was trying to see if they were gonna crash and completely forgot to look at the apex. That's why the practice is so important to me. Helps me get in the zone and focus again. Someone is using the green line. That's not the ideal racing line here. They're gonna definitely slow me down here.
Right side, keep to the left. Clear.
It was a good try. It was a good try. It's good because in the race I know what not to do. But it did cost us our lap. So let's push this part here. Let's see if we can catch up to them again. It's gonna be here.
Right side,
Oh Lord!
clear on the right.
We're gonna be black flagged.
They're showing us the black flag. You cut that corner. They're going to hold you for a while.
Salah man. Said.
Oh, I. That's my wife, ladies and gentlemen. Full family here. Let's just reset the car because it's gonna be faster. And then we leave again. I do have to work a little bit on the overtakes on this track. Let's see. I do want to put like a fast lap in the next 3 minutes. Hopefully I won't catch up to them again. I think I have 1 or 2 more opportunities of having like a truly good lap here in terms of time before going to the race. Not a good exit here. Completely missed the apex. Our goal is to be in the low 16s. We can. We have the pace. At least like the race under 17. It's doable, and that's going to be worth a P1. Let's see if I can do it now. Hitting the inside curb tells me I'm slowing down too much. Could be a little bit more gentle on the brakes, just a little bit. Oh, great. Exactly what I needed. This car just slowed me down here. We're trying to push for a fast lap.
Left side. Clear.
Okay, we definitely have more speed here. We touch the grass, we're gonna go on the inside.
Left side.
Now the apex is
Keep
ours.
to the right. Clear.
Good, finally. It's gonna cost us a lot of time on this straight, so very unlikely that we're gonna be able to do like the fast lap now. But at least we know it's possible to overtake on the inside there. Of course, right? Of course, right? Of course.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Still there. Clear.
He was waiting for me. Really? Wanna do this? Yeah, he wasn't able to keep up, so at least I had some fun here. Let's go to the race. Don't do this at home. Let's go to the race because it's time already, and let's see if we can set the time we need there. let's see. Yesterday we started P2, P1, P3, and we could have brought a win back on the second race. I did have like good space, and the problem was during sector 1, the car behind was faster than I was, and then sectors 2 and 3 I was faster, so like we're balancing all the time. And I've raced some people here, so I was racing, we were like keeping the distance, and then towards the end of the race, no, it was middle of the race, there was a lap down car that decided to just hold me through the entire sector 2 and just like held back my exit of that second to last corner, and then just got out of the way. So it was like an easy target in the main straight. I really tried to
Craig
hold it,
Walter
but I couldn't.
said,
So, hey
"Hello,
Craig,
family."
welcome. We have everybody here. P crew, we have mom, dad, wife. So full house, the chat. And if you're watching us and want to be part of the chat, like just join us. There are no rules. I mean, just like regular life rules, right? Apply. Be respectful, be nice, be kind.
Craig Walter said, "Finally got a podium P3. It was a tough battle."
Nice. I'm seeing that iRating skyrocketing. P5, P3. And it could have had like better luck in the previous race with the starting P4 if we weren't by the accident. It also tells me like you're kind of learning how to fight those people back that have this bad tendency of just hitting your car.
Craig Walter said, 1,862 now highest ever. Jensen Bay WM
Awesome.
said, "Hey Alan."
Hey
Craig
Jensen,
Walter
welcome.
said, "I ended up in split 2, so that helped, lol."
Doesn't matter. I mean, I feel like the lower the split, more aggressive people are, or at least less aware people are. So yeah, it's quite an accomplishment. But in terms of position, maybe you have like a P3 as well in the main split. We never know. If you have the pace, doesn't really matter. We have like a pretty strong field this time, but I do trust our pace. Let's see how everybody's ranking in terms of pace.
Craig Walter said, "I had fastest lap by 4/10.
It feels so good, right? When like you know you have the pace. My problem sometimes is like to be consistent on my fastest lap. So if you have like here, for example, if I do a 16.5 and then a 17.5, I just wasted a 16.5. So I'd rather be in the 16.8 like the entire race than being like going up and down.
Craig Walter said, "Not sure how, but I went 7/10 better than my previous best. Draft plays a big role on this track."
Yeah, draft also like always helps. Not always, but like I mean always helps, right? Sometimes in some tracks more, sometimes less. But hey, still counts.
Craig Walter said, "Just check, I actually would have had fastest lap in split 1-2.
I'm telling you. So here I'm gonna be quiet for 2 laps, just to make sure I don't screw this up. And the goal of the first lap, safe and fast. The second one's when you push. So let me really try to focus here. And I remove the delta because that's distracting. I want to focus on what I have to do on the track and not like, yo, I screw this up.
Wild Slope said, "What race races are you planning on registering for? About to cook dinner but want to tune in if possible for the races.
So this is the first one, 10:15. We're doing a hot lap right now. Let me just do this thing here. It wasn't a good exit here. And the next one for sure, so 10:45 as well. And maybe 11:15. Let's see how these two go and maybe 11:15. We need a much better second lap here to be in contention for this race. I just need to unlock here the base. Relax the shoulders. Oh, not a good turn here. Let's keep pushing. That's why I like not having the delta. Because I haven't given up yet. Even though like maybe the delta would be telling me otherwise. Let's try a superb exit here. Yeah, we just have to improve at least a bit. Not enough.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
We're gonna be starting on the chaos zone, which is not good. Let me let me try one thing here. We're starting P7. Like, we have the pace to be like amongst the top 3. It's gonna be an interesting race for us. In a track that we have to be ultra aggressive to overtake. It was really just a very bad lap. I want to see at the end. Yeah, but like we have the pace, right?
Said. Looks like some bigger hitters in the M2 tonight.
My fastest lap yesterday would be P1 here. Let me see, 1, 2, 3. No, too late. That's what I'm just like 3 is too late. If I'm coming full speed, I will have to use my braking marker off the 5 to 4. Let's see. Yeah, 3 was too late, and I was engaging the ABS, so.
Craig Walter.
Oh yeah,
said, you definitely have the pace. I was just referencing their ratings.
Yeah, we do. Leandro was, like, we were racing Leandro yesterday. Patrick, I think I've raced him before. Joe's not like, I think I might have raced him before. Blake, I don't remember. Paul, I don't remember. Zhao Zhang, I think, yes. Mohammed, 1,000 times. Palmer Sloan, maybe a couple times. And Julio, like, I just don't remember racing him before. Let's see. Who the other two are? Tim and Richard. Tim's like also a high I rating here, like above 3K. So yeah, we have an awful starting position, which means we're gonna have to fight a lot in a track that's prone to accidents.
Craig Walter.
Let's see.
Said, Mohammed is aggressive if I remember right.
Yeah, there are 2 Mohammeds. I don't remember which one is this. I think this one is the aggressive one. But if you look in terms of time between P4 and us, like 3/10,
Wild Slothman.
even if I don't find like a better
Said.
pace.
Do you get to choose your door number or is it random?
So the door number is ranked by iRating in each session. So the number 1, like if you look Leandro, he's the highest iRating. And then the number 2 is Zylek, he's a 3.6. Number 3 is all the way on the back. Joe's like a 3.0, 4. Then you have a 2.8 Patrick. Then you have me. Or actually have some, yeah, have me like 2.5. I think by now you already got like how this works, right? So you see Tim starting like in 11th. I don't know if he just like blew 2 chances here. Yeah, we're in the chaos zone. Let's hope that it won't be taken out in lap 1.
2,484.
It's the highest SOF, for sure.
It's
I'm just
competitive out there. Head
upset.
down, stay sharp.
I'm just upset that we could have had like a better start. And it's just like much easier to start like in the top 3, top 4, in terms of like how many people, how many things are trying to work around you, how many like braking
5
patterns
cars
you
left
can
to
have in
grid.
turn 1, right? And we usually have a good start, so let's see how that's gonna go today. And if we have to choose, we're gonna choose the inside line. It's slower, but we're also starting, so we can brake later. Well, I hope everybody has a good race. I'm gonna be quiet and heads down, maybe for like a couple laps, hopefully, meaning we
Still
can,
waiting on 2 cars to
we can
grid.
get a good result. We can get a good result. I think we can
Waiting on
climb
the
here,
final
but
car
people
to
are
grid.
good. Like the problem of higher rating is that people know how to fight. So I'm tense. 9-3. Let's see how high it's gonna get. I just don't want to be
Everyone's
taken
gridded.
out in the first lap, in the first corner. Good luck for us.
Green, green, green. Left side,
I went too hard on the brakes
clear.
because of the car in front. Let's keep the outside here. So let's try to let things settle a bit, but we have to be aggressive because we learned that the first few laps are the ones that we gain. They're like easier to get positioned, then it becomes very hard. Let's set up for a good exit. Yes, I think that's a good exit. We are a bit far behind, but we need this space. And now we have like 7/10 to the car ahead of us, so, or 8 now. Let's focus on having they're having to manage traffic, we're not, so people are packed together.
Ten minutes to go.
Yes, people are fighting. We're getting closer. I don't think it was quite a good exit here, but let's see. So this was already better than our qualifying lap. It might be because of the draft too. You see 3 cars there, they're like really fighting. I have to be very cautious here, so if they find themselves there, we're not caught in the middle of people crashing and spinning.
Car right. Clear.
There you go. I knew that would happen, I just didn't know like when and where, in which 2 cars. That kind of allowed the car behind to catch up, but we already got rid of him. So let's focus and continue climbing here. We're up to P5, which is not bad. But now I have to have like 2 or 3 like qualifying laps
You're in 5th.
to catch up. I think I can turn in a little bit later, slightly later. And you're gonna see me pushing a lot because I do wanna get close to the car ahead of us and fight for this position. I think this was a good lap.
You just hit the fastest lap.
There you go, 16.6.
Car 1 is up the front.
So Leandro now is the P1. And we're catching up to P4. And we do have the fastest lap of the race, and that's what we're saying in the qualify. A lap like this during qualifying would have put us in such a much better position during the race, and I missed it. I have to stop talking during that corner. So I think there's a lap down car who's gonna again like fight for position with us right here. Let's try to waste 0 time with him.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. 5 minutes to go.
Okay. I have to be a little bit smoother on the input here. Another lap down
The
car.
leader did a 16.817.
That corner, when I get it right, just feels amazing. Yeah, like the car was kind of going away from me. I had to slow down. We lost some momentum here. But I think this was a better exit than before, so... We did lose some time there though.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 16.566.
Let's focus on the track, forget about the car in front of you. Yes, 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 this was good, good. 4.5. I don't think it carried as much speed as it could. Let's see. We have 2 more laps to go, likely. It's going to be very, very hard to overtake, but we do have a lot of pace. He's likely going to go defensive. But also, like, racing looking in your mirrors is super distracting. Let's see, 1 more lap to go. Very good exit, very good exit. Let's see if the draft pulls us in here. I don't think it will. It's too far to dive here. Can we do this? Can we do this? I don't think we can. Yeah. Very good race. We truly only had like 2 overtakes. And
All right, there's the checkered
and they
flag.
came because of an accident. So this is the type of pace I have to unlock in the qualify. If you look at my laps here, I was also being pulled by the draft for like 16.9, 7, 6, 9, 6. You see like 7-0, 7-0.
Craig Walter said, solid race, he never really made a mistake to open the door.
Yeah, I agree.
While Slothman said, super close near the end, one more lap and you would have had it.
I was super close. I think so. I think like a good exit here. They crashed. I think a good exit there would have given me the chance to dive. Okay. I see contact here. And that's us. I never really saw the car behind. Like we were 7 seconds ahead. So yeah, that's good. Let's go for one more. This was P5.
Xring
Let's go for
said,
one more.
good race, I was the 2 car, I was scared, lol.
You're the 2 car. Oh, the one just ahead of me there. It was a good race, man. Like you were flawless. I was just waiting for like one silly mistake to try to get in there. But it was like really a phenomenal race from you. Thanks for the clean fight.
Xring said, good race.
Yeah, it's fun to race like this when people are just respecting. And we almost got taken out by the cars that crashed in lap 3. And I was like, oh no, please don't. But like we got a clean exit there. So again, some safety rating, some iRating. Let's go to the next one. I hope I can unlock the pace. And like, by the way, we have a bunch of new people here, both in the chat as well as watching us. This is how I document my journey from rig to road to racing in real life. And I'm here live almost every single day, if not every day at 10 p.m. Eastern. On Thursdays, we have the coaching sessions. Fridays, we do for fun races. Whenever we have enough people, we can have a hosted session for ourselves. Otherwise, I just get random cars, random tracks, and just have fun. And we also practice for the next week's track. Next week's going to be like the crazy week. So this week, I'm going to be working on Monza because that's going to be our baseline with the coach to see like improvements over time. We should have done that in the beginning, but we didn't. But now we're going to do it. And yeah, like if you think this is a journey worth joining, I did increase my like iRating since I started coaching by a lot. Like I'm just like, it's just insane. So when I started this season, I was like 1.9. I think it's in the stream, right? 1940. And then because I was for so long without racing, I was racing another car, I went down a bit. But if you look from our bottom to today, like on Jan 27 to March 3rd, we are up really like 800 in iRating, which for me is unbelievable, and it's mostly due to the coaching. And I've not been like farming, or like we've been just racing, just going for it, trying and getting better. So anyways, if you feel this is a journey worth following and you want to be a part of this, make sure you subscribe. YouTube's going to let you know whenever I'm online. And we're 1 subscriber away from 100 subscribers. It's a huge milestone. You have no idea how long I've been waiting for that. But it's also like just an invite. You don't have to if you don't want to. If you don't want to commit yet, it's fine as well. And yeah, let's go to the next race here and see if we can have the better pace during qualify, because that's going to pay off during the race. And Rudy is here. Rudy is here. Yeah. So we know who's going to be P1 already, right? Rudy's going to be like 115 something. He's just like insane. Then we have some other strong people and some weaker people. So this is going to be like a very broad type of field. But yeah, let's see how Rudy is doing. Let's see how Rudy is doing in what pace he has here. I don't think we're nearly as good enough, like as we should be or we could be, to hey Rudy, to compete with him in terms of a race. I was watching a race like he posted on YouTube. He had a race in Okayama. He started like last. He got to second, and he was almost a full second faster than P1. Like another lap, and he would have finished P1. Just like another level. He's been racing since like 2013 or something. So yeah, one of the racing friends, sim racing friends, we made along the way. And yeah. And yeah, let's wait like this minute and 18. Let's rest, reset. Yeah, let me talk to coach. Coach is asking about the time for this week. Yeah, just like trying to lock a time with him for this week. We usually do 8 p.m. Eastern. We've done 10 p.m. Eastern last 2 weeks. So, yeah, let's see if we can do like 10 p.m. this week as well. But I think was Patrick, also known as Wild Slothman. He asked about like the door number. Now we have the third highest I rating, so we're gonna be number 3. Same day. Okay, let's go to qualify. But cool. Let's qualify. Let's see if we can unlock the 16 pace again. Now during qualify, it's super important to qualify well on this track. Not because it doesn't have enough overtaking points. This is different from Winton. It has a lot of overtaking points. But people have been fighting. They're very consistent. And if you're consistent in your exits, like if you can carry the speed like on the straight, it's very, very hard to use well the overtaking situations. And I think like the key for us has been like this corner, like this sector here. I've just been feeling super good, and it's a sector that you just use like you slide the car a lot. Like I don't know if you can hear the tires, but like the car just slides a lot, and the more you can, not the more, but like if you slide well, you gain a lot of time. So let me focus here.
Green, green, green.
Can you believe it? Let me try to do one thing here, because
You're going the wrong way. The officials don't like how you're driving and want to have a chat. Your laps won't count until you reset the car and start over.
I was
You've been
disqualified.
for reckless driving.
did I just lose the race entirely, or just the qualify? I was trying to get like some... that was silly. That was silly. Am I gonna lose a race? Do you guys know? If I'm gonna lose a race, I'm just gonna go to some sort of practice.
Craig
Score ended. I don't know.
said. OLMAO.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I was super excited to be like racing against Rudy. Let me see here on the internet. If I get disqualified from qualify iRacing, do I still race? Nope. It's I'm gonna be removed from the session. I'm just gonna wait this 4 minutes and hope. Ah, man. Can you believe it? Can you freaking believe it? I wish I'd start like from dead last. Like I think that's punishment enough.
Said. I would guess you start from the back maybe.
I have to shut up when I'm going to fast laps. Like I have to learn this lesson. I have to learn this lesson. Like I talked, I missed the corner, then I had the brilliant idea of like, let's me back up and get as much speed as I can. I should have just continued. So do I deserve it? Probably do. Probably do. Let's like I have 3 minutes here to spare. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Said.
Let's see.
Rudy is flying.
16.2, yeah. Like I haven't done a 16.2 yet, but as I was saying, like it would be impossible to. He's gonna be 16.2 the entire race, except for lap 1 because we were like slower anyways. So he's gonna win like this back to back, but he could do like a 16 low, like 6, 7. We had like this laps last session, and we could be in P2 here. I think he could have solid like P2, P3. I'm just like so disappointed. I just said this track is so important to qualify well, and I was just disqualified. I think it's gonna kick me out. I think it's gonna kick me out. So yeah.
Rudy Turbo said. What did you do LOL?
Ah, man. It's embarrassing to say. So I was coming to my first hot lap, and then I was talking, so I missed the braking mark, and I went off track, and I slowed down a lot. So I thought a good idea was to back up a little bit and just get more speed to start it, instead of just like ruining my first lap against my own advice, which is like never do that, and it just disqualified me. So now I think I'm going to be disqualified from the race entirely. If that happens, I'm just going to skip this race. But I'm still hoping that I'll be able to start like dead last. I think whenever this goes from qualified to race, it's just going to kick me out of the race. So I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. But I see like you're flying. I see you're like a 16.2. Yesterday I did like a 16.6 and 7. Today I think I had a 16.5 during the race.
Said.
But not 16.2.
I think I may have done that sometime in the past.
It's my first. I hope it's going to be my last. It's just like... Why does it have to remove me from the race if in qualify you don't have anyone else on the track? Like, it's not like I ruined someone's lap, you know? I was being dangerous. It could be just a penalty for the... Ah, man. I'm so frustrated right now. It was not smart. Like, from all the not smart moves I've done in my life, this was the least smart one. Yeah, I'm talking to the coach to see like trying to get the time right. Still showing disqualified. Yeah, I think my hopes are not gonna yield anything. Let's see, let's see, let's see. We can grid. Okay, we can grid. Alright, alright. We are in. We are in. We are in.
The
Let's see.
estimated strength of field is
Oh, man.
2,215.
I'm just happy. I'm just happy. Like,
We
it's gonna
expect to
be
fighting for the podium.
complete garbage because we're starting P10. And like everybody has a good
Five cars
pace.
left to grid.
Like the top 7 have a good pace, and I have to get rid of like at least 2-3 cars to get to the top
Frank
7.
Walter. Said,
But
live and learn, no harm done.
yeah, just live and learn. Just live and learn. Thank you, iRacing. You were just so nice to me right now. Like I'm glad I didn't leave the session.
You're waiting on 2 cars to grid.
And whoever decided to stick with us, thank you. Thank you. Like now we can go to this race and see. But I'm gonna be quiet for the first like few laps. I can't. I just talk too much. I mean, I'll try to be
Waiting on the
quiet.
final car to grid. Everyone's gridded. Green, green, green.
We cannot go 3 wide, right?
Left side. Still hold. Clear, 2 wide.
We got one position here.
Clear.
Let's go for one more. Let's try and see like if you can do someone to make a mistake
There's an
here.
incident ahead.
Crash. Let's stay like. I'm gonna hit the brakes here because people are gonna crash. Now it's when like I have to get rid of these guys. Like they're gonna slow me down a lot. Let's focus on the next exit. I cannot see the apex. I can see the apex. This guy is ready to spin.
Car on your left. Clear.
Maybe I should use third gear here to overtake him. But he got 2 positions already, which were the guys off pace. Now let's pick up the pace because we have to fight these guys here. Someone is off track, is gonna have a very bad rejoin, I'm sure of that, so let's try to give them space. Another
10
position.
minutes to go.
These guys are just too close. That one's making the same mistake over and over again on this corner. Something for us to take note, like the blue and green. I did lift a bit on the exit because I didn't want to be like hitting the car ahead. Let's focus on a good exit here. It wasn't a good exit. Alright, let's try to pick up the pace again. We have to be in the 16s. We have to be in the 16s. I didn't break enough on the entry. So hitting the inside curb there is not a good idea. Oh. And also hitting the grass here is an awful idea. It just completely unbalanced my car. We were able to save it. We did get an off track though. So let's focus here because I think we can have a good exit here and a good exit there and catch up to the car in front of us.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
Okay, 17.0.
16.3.
We can do better.
Diego, you're too slow in turn 1.
Lap of the session.
Storm Warrior said, "Yo, congrats on 101 subs."
Oh really? Great, that's great, that's awesome. We started the day with like 99. So, yay! Let's try to get some positions here to celebrate it. We're losing touch with the car in front of us. I don't know if he's picking up the pace or if I'm losing pace.
Port Easy said, "You know, like F1600.
Fridays. Fridays are the days that I adventure myself in the Formula world. What are they racing this week?
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 16.221.
Yeah, there you go.
Storm Warrior said, "Formula Fridays."
I'll check, like, if nobody knows, I'll check, like, what they're racing this week. But I like to use formulas to relax. Don't come back,
Go
buddy.
left.
High pressure, high pressure.
Said, "Navarro Spain."
Okay. I like Navarro. I raced last week Navarro, I think it was a Corvette or something like that, on Friday. I don't remember what we're racing Formula there. Now let's see if we can catch up to the car, the blue and green car. I'm going either too early on the gas or like not holding the brakes enough there. We really need them to start fighting. So Circuit de Navarro is the one that has like the long straight
5 minutes to go.
with 3 fast turns, right? The first 3 corners are insanely fast, or the 2 first corners, I guess. No, 3. I like the track. It's a hard one though. So 2.7, 4 minutes to go. It's gonna be really hard. Unless they fight more. Or we really pick up the pace here.
The leader just did a 16.315.
Port Easy said, "I haven't played that one, so I wanted to study you, LOL."
Out of the way, Diego.
Man, studying me right now is a waste of time. You're gonna unlearn a lot. You're gonna unlearn more than you're gonna learn. But the thing that I have to know about me, I try to race very cleanly, and I treat the car as if I had to pay like for the damage. So if I have to go door to door, I will go door to door. But if it's a fair door to door, you're not gonna see me diving like super crazily. or like risking ruining my race because someone just did something very stupid. I think that's very important information already. I'm working on being a bit more aggressive though. So in the past I would just lose a lot of positions. Not anymore. But still like being very more like long-term thinker than a short-term thinker.
Fort Easy said, yeah, you don't have racing lines on LOL.
Yeah, I never had them on. I feel like if you're looking at the racing line, crash, no. I think if you're looking at the racing line, you really don't develop it well. Like, you have to learn how to race.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
Aye, aye. The green and blue cars going for it, which is very good for us.
Streamlabs said, breaking news, feel free to smash the like button.
That is very true. I mean, if you feel like gaining 4 positions and racing this clean after doing something so stupid is worth the like and the subscribe, I'll let you be your own judge, or like my judge, or like our judge. We're gonna go on the... This just slow us down so much. You guys have no idea. We're not finding the pace today, it's just like not here at all. You see, I went on the brakes later and managed to slow down too much. We have one more lap to go, this and one more lap to go. So the next lap I'm gonna push, like, I have to do this, right? So let's just push. We have 2 seconds to the car behind. We do need to pick up the pace for the next race, that we're gonna do for sure, so... Sector 1 was the issue.
White flag, stay smooth.
Yeah, this is the last one. I'm gonna push as hard as I can. Let's brake late. With all the brake power we have available in this car. Aim for a good exit, so braking later did not help. Yeah, we lose efficiency, like when I engage the ABS, we lose efficiency. And the tires are good, it's not like the tires overheating or anything. Okay, let's bring this baby home. Alright, complete garbage. That wasn't complete garbage. We were consistent, we started P10, we managed traffic well, and we were able to bring a P6 home. Still lost some of my rating, but we did bring the P6 home, which
You got a slow car on the right.
truly what matters now.
There's the flag. It's over.
Oh, we almost crashed onto for no reason. We do need to find our pace here, like we had a pace yesterday.
Craig Walter said, that last turn had your number tonight.
Yeah, like I'll do one more. I'll do one more. I think we deserve it. I think we deserve one more. So yesterday was so good, like P2, 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 and I was like, yeah, we could have won. And now like I just want to be P2 again. So race 5, we were P6. Let's go, one more. We're not gonna give up. We have the time. We questionably have the talent. Maybe we don't. Let me see one thing here. Schedule. So race Virginia, Oshers, then like Navarra. So we do race Navarra in the M2s. Lime Rock. This season I start Lime Rock. I did all of this. Go racing, let's register. Let's get in there.
Craig Walder said, "What track are you doing for coach this week?"
This week, because next week's the crazy week, we talked and I was asking him like, hey, what's the track that we can use as baseline that's gonna test the most things out of my of a driver? And he was, we should try Monza Grand Prix. So I'm gonna be trying Monza Grand Prix and I'll be comparing that on Thursday, and then as I make progress, like I think every 6 weeks, I want to go back there and check out how we're doing, like if we're improving or how we're improving. I think I should have done that before starting coaching, but like I just had the idea later. It's fine. But we're going to be doing Monza. Because next week's just random, right? So there's no reason to prepare something for next week itself. We could have thought about the tracks that we haven't done yet, but now we've decided already.
Craig Walder said, "Always good to have a baseline."
So yeah, I have to run these things. That's what I want. Okay, it's updated here. I was trying to update like the iRating. I tried to use ChatGPT to build like a file that auto-updates it, but I don't know if it's working. Seems like it's working now. Let me stretch for a second here. Let's just. We're not finding the pace, so I have to think here
Morales
what I'm doing wrong.
Said, "Hi, good luck. I'm Francisco Morales 3.
Hello, sir. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Thank you. Thank you. I wish you very good luck on your race as well. I don't know if we're going to be in the same split or not, but I'll be looking for that. Maybe we're going to be racing together. We're going to learn if that's going to happen in 1 second. In 1 second. See one thing here. Yeah, I love when people join from the races. Like I think we ended up like racing a lot each other, and it's just good. Yeah, I see we have 101 subscribers. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much. So Rudy is here again, and then like have a weaker field than I had before, I think, or not. Maybe we don't have a weaker field, but we have like a rookie here. So yeah, let's see how this goes. I haven't seen most of these people, and I also haven't seen Francisco here. I don't see you here, Francisco. Oh, maybe. Okay, now I see everybody, but you're not here. So maybe we're like in the second split. But yeah, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Like I come here every single night, 10 p.m. Eastern. Thursdays we have coaching sessions live streamed, so you can learn with me. Fridays we do like fun races, so we just race random stuff. Usually formulas and something else. It's truly just to relax and try new things. Let's see. Let's see what we have this week for Friday. In the sports class. Like, we have more cars. Maybe we could do like a Legends. I haven't done a Legends yet. It's a short track. Daytona. I think that's a subscriber sound. Yay! Yay! Another one! Another one! Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We got another one. Another person to follow our journey. To follow our journey. That's super cool. That's super cool. This is what I raced. Oh, I said Corvette. It was a Cadillac. So this is what we raced last week. We might do this one because, you know, the track. That would be a fun one. Oh, this is a good track. It's a challenging track. We can do this one. We have a lot of options this Friday, to be honest. Mazda's in Summit Point as well. We can do like I almost always do a Mazda. We can do like a endurance challenge, but like it's Friday 2 p.m. I cannot do that. If we want to stay awake until 2 a.m., we could potentially do one of these. It's a 2-hour long. Are you gonna be here? Maybe nobody's gonna be here by the end of that. Maybe people will. We can decide on Friday, and then formulas. We're definitely gonna do like Formula 1600 at Navarra, or we can do like at Lime Rock. We can do at Lime Rock as well. So with no further ado, let's go to our qualify session. So you know Rudy's gonna be like 12 or 16 lows, which makes me like even more proud of what we've been doing, because I thought he was gonna be like 18 or 15 8s, like 15 9s. He might still do it. Different track conditions. So let's find a grip here. It's gonna be technically a slower track. Just more humidity. Colder. But we're taking no chances here. Let's see. One of the things we learned from Rudy is whenever we need like slightly more rotation of the car to pump the gas. Let me shut up here.
Green flag, green flag.
Okay, we didn't mess up this time. Let me see what we can do here in terms of
Okay,
fast
here
lap.
comes your first time lap.
Heads down, stay focused. I went slightly later on the gas because I missed the apex. It's
One
not
more lap.
costing some time, but it's not costing a lot. 17.3 is garbage. Let's aim for good exit here. That's what we need. The car. It's a little bit. We still can improve this. We can still improve this.
Estras Chavez QY said, I believe in the victory.
Rudy's here. Rudy is here, so I don't have that faith. I don't have that faith. But I think you can put like a very good race. We had 2 garbage races today, so yeah, like you see,
Alright, it's checkered flag.
we're just not getting like, we're just not unlocking the pace we have. Maybe I should do like a practice session or something. Maybe not. I don't know, like yesterday we're doing so well. It's like really, like for real, we're doing so well. At least now we have a better start. We have a better start, I think. We're no longer starting like P15. So let's see like what Rudy's doing. That may inspire us.
Estras Chavez QY said, Rudy is spinning in turn 1 for the team.
I don't wish that on him. I do not wish that on him. He's nice to us. So like I hope we can do a P1, P2 that I haven't been able to do with Jensen yet. Let me see here from far chase. Let's pick a decent camera. It's braking slightly harder. Second gear. He uses a lot of second gear, it's insane. Goes to the middle of the track, so let's remember that I can go to get slightly earlier. I also don't use a lot of that curb. So he's going on the gas until later here. And then hitting the brakes hard. I won't change that though. Like I just have good momentum what I'm doing there. I just have to do it right. Yeah, same thing. Fourth. We're doing exactly the same things. The difference, or not exactly, some things are being done differently. But the biggest difference is he's doing well. Like, this is one of my issues, I think. We brake at the same point, right? So there's a patch area here, so we brake right before that. I think he might be holding the brakes for longer to create the rotation. And he's going later on the gas. Maybe that's it. He goes on the gas like around here. Not like right at the apex. I'm trying to go super early. It's pushing me out. So let's be more patient on the gas. Let's be more patient on the gas. Does that bring him out? Yeah, like he's using all the time. Yeah. A 16.2.0. So we're doing the same things except like for when he's using the second gear, they're not, and the very fast right sweeper, right hand sweeper. But we're starting P3. So I think we have a real chance here to do P2 again and learn how to be humble. We have to be more humble. I think that's what happened to us today. We thought we could win, and then life was like, I have different plans for you, sir. Today, you're going to learn how to fight on the back of the pack.
He is textbook.
Yeah.
Rudy Turbo said, second gear I'm only using when I feel I was late on brakes and I need to get it in sharper.
Did you use second gear on your turn 1 for a fast lap? I kind of felt like you used second gear there. Then I didn't hear the second gear. And I think the last corner, the two last corners, I think we're doing fourth, from what I could tell. We're doing almost the same thing, my friend. Almost the same thing. The only difference, you're like a full second faster than I am right now. But I've done 16.4 on this track in practice. I just need to be able to replicate today. Yesterday I was doing that. Today's just a tough day. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Oh yeah, I'm very happy for lap as well.
Said. Yes, I
The
started
estimated
feeling
strength
I'm
of
not
field
gonna
is
make it when into second and it was perfect, very happy
1,982.
with my lap.
I'm very happy for
We
lap as
expect to be
well.
fighting
It's a
for
very,
the
very
podium.
strong one. Very, very strong one. Very, very good one. It's truly like a flying lap. Can you do like a 15.9? That's the challenge. That's the challenge for you, Rudy, in this race. 15.9.
Everyone's credit.
So we see Rudy right in front of us. Let's see if we can learn something.
Green, green, green. Car right. Keep to the left. Clear.
He really took the risk. Like his car would barely fit in there. So I'm gonna use the delta because I need like instant feedback because I'm not finding my pace here. I don't like when I hit the curb. It upsets the car too much. I can completely avoid it. It's very avoidable. We almost spun, but we didn't. So
10 minutes to go.
yeah, he's pulling away. I'm not carrying as much speed as I can here. And that's the main straight, so long. $16.8 though, it's not bad. I missed the breaking point there, but we still made it and lost no time, so... Yeah, I can't go on the gas right away. It's like for what I'm doing, that works.
New fastest lap for you. The car in
16.6.
P1 just set the fastest lap. 16.129. New fastest lap for you.
Yeah, let's keep pushing. Slightly too fast on the gas. I don't know why he's going such on the inside there. We did go on the gas too early, and that's why. Or we downshifted too early, actually. It wasn't the gas. This is gonna be a quiet race, guys, because I'm pushing like to the extreme of my ability here to see if we can catch up to him. He's just so consistent, it's so consistent. You see how sometimes it feels faster, but it's not actually faster taxi, just because we use more track.
Five minutes to go. The leader just did a 16.265.
He went wide, he went wide. He went wide. He made a mistake, and I made a mistake like during there, but it feels different, bro. He's going wide here again. So it's possible. It's possible. He should be slightly closer and better exit here. He had a better exit now. Let's do this, guys. Let's do. We can do this. It was not a good turn one. I'm anticipating too much the braking point. Too much. But I know I'm faster than he is in this sector. And I know I have him in the tip of his toes because he already made a mistake. So.
Car right, clear on the right.
I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you. Let's stay focused now. Let's bring this home, okay? Heart rate someone. Can someone tell me my heart rate? Jeez.
White flag this time.
We're gonna be P1 and P2. P1 and P2. Let's focus, let's focus, let's focus.
Nice and smooth, you're running.
Wait
second.
for me, Rudy, wait for me. Let's cross together.
Great Walter.
120, not bad.
120.
Wait for me, Rudy.
Great Walter. Set. And increasing.
Okay. Stop making fun of stuff and focus. I don't think I have any more tires anymore. Yeah, let's focus here. It was an incredible race, insane pace.
Good job.
It's a P2 that feels like a P1, guys. It's a P2 that feels like a P1. Ay.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Nice run, solid work.
Let's see. Let's see it again. So did it have anything on? I think that was it, right? Let me see here.
Right.
So let's see here. And I knew he was under pressure because he had already made a mistake. So a few laps ago, like or before, he went wide and we caught up to him. So he was seeing us. He was seeing us flying behind him, and I really got the pace. So wasn't here. He made a mistake here. I didn't notice at the time because here's the braking zone. He went on the brakes in the right time. Braking zone. But he went on the brakes again. And that allowed us to catch up to him like closer on the straight. I didn't notice that at the time. And here he's seeing us like getting huge. And he tried to have a good exit. And we barely missed him. It's a shame though, because he was very, very good. He is very, very good. And then he lost 2 positions. And he just came back. Yeah, no. Don't apologize, man. Don't apologize. It was... Let me DM him here. Was a good race, man. He was clean, like, he was clean. Your spin was a shame. Yeah, it was really a shame, because, like, we had an insane race. This is him, like 16.5, 16.6, 6.8, 17.0, 2.0, and then he spun. And then 17 something. And I was here 16.8, 6, 5, 9, 7. This was a race I was looking for. This too much pressure. Yeah. Let me... Always easier coming from behind in those situations. Good race, yeah. All right. Are you guys happy? If you haven't, I'll stop saying this, but if you haven't subbed yet, this is the reason why you should. We just had like 2 very bad races. Not very bad. 2 not ideal races. And now we did have like what I think was a phenomenal race. Very good pace, insane
Wild
consistency.
Said,
and
great race, good ending.
I'm just very proud. Like we finally broke above 2.6k. Progress is just insane. It's insane how, like, when you're coached, you really make a lot of progress, and having a good coach makes a difference. So Rudy was like 16.1, we were 16.5. Don June was 16.5, and then everybody was 17. We had a race of ourselves, the 2 of us, and Rudy was doing what Rudy does, which is being Rudy and just cooking once more.
Wild Slothman said, also your date start for Road to 4K is listed as night 2026.
That's not a start date, it's our goal date. Yeah. I don't think it was clear. When I was going back and forth with ChatGPT, it was saying like, no, don't put a lot of information, just put like start and like the end date goal. So that's supposed to be the end date. Let's refresh one more time here. It's supposed to be automatically. I don't think it's done. So I'm gonna run this script, and I'm gonna run this one as well. And then I'm just gonna close this and run it again. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It didn't work. But we are at 26.18 right now. And the other thing that I added is the progress
Wild
bar
Slothman
underneath. So I
said,
thought it was pretty cool.
Looks like 1940 as of.
I'll fix it. I promise I'll fix it. Like I'm looking at it right now, and I'm thinking the same thing. So like, if the 2 of us are thinking the same thing, it probably means other people are thinking the same thing. And the thing is, I didn't come from the future to get worse, right? So it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. So I'll definitely take your feedback and fight Canva to do a better job. But guys, that's it. That's it for today. We crossed the mark of 100 subscribers. Huge. We did have some people joining or subscribing to the channel during the race, which always feels great. For at 102, 3 digits. We should celebrate it, and we celebrate with a great race at the end. 4th P2 that we have this week. So let's see if we can keep fighting for P1s And again, every day here, 10 p.m. Thursday, we have the coaching session. Friday, we have the for fun. We're just going to come here for no reason to truly have fun. And we might like play some iRacing arcade on Friday as well. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see what we can do. And that's it. I'm just here trying to improve, working on my skills. I'm super, super happy with the progress. And yeah, I'm taking one lap at a time. I'll see you guys.